Well, good morning. Just leaving East Fleet Farm back onto the southwest coastal path. Beautiful morning. Let's see what time it is. 6:50. Let's get hiking, Frankie. Let's get going. It's a ferry bridge. And in the distance there, that's a never-ending Chesil Beach. So, goodbye to Chesil Beach and the Fleet Lagoon. The official name, the Fleet Lagoon. So that's Weymouth across there. We've still got Fleet Lagoon. Chesil Beach across. Some kind of military station there. I endorse that. So that's Ferry Bridge, going across to Portland. That, of course, is the Fleet Lagoon. And apparently, you can walk all the way on Chesil Beach to Abbotsbury. Ferry Bridge across to Portland. That's Portland over there. It's Chesil Beach. Take you all back to Abbotsbury. Weymouth, where we're in now, and then that is the coastal path over there towards Swanage. But first we've got to do the Portland Slip. Frankie's so eager to get across the ferry bridge to Portland. Looks a bit ugly from here. Right, Chesil Beach. Wow, like an oasis. Starbucks. Osprey Quay. Welcome to Portland Commons. What a choice. Options choice. Plenty of choice. So this is the Portland Marina. And yeah, we're still on the coastal path, of course, and we're going east to west. We've got a choice. So we're going on the east route. But yeah, it's looking nice around here. an old prison. Fort with a moat. So this is the Verne Citadel. Was a barracks and a prison. So this is all quarry and limestone. Portland is famous for. I think that's the Portland prison there. I do believe that is a prison, a sex offenders prison. Still trying to get back on the course path. There's really many ways from the young offenders prison. So here we are on Portland, on the coastal path, and across there, across the water there, across the sea, we've got Weymouth, Swanage, but yeah, just enjoying the coastal path. Church Oppy Cove, that's where we are now. That's where we're going. Portland Bill. Frank seems to be enjoying himself. There's some coastal hearing going on down there. So this is Portland Bill. This is about here on the Portland. Frank, hey, watch this, do you want this? Frank was really impressed. Over here for the ice cream van, please. Over here. 2 ice creams here, please. Over here, quick, over here. Over here. Frank, what is it, Frank? What is it, Frank? Frank wants an ice cream. Hey, Frank. Oh, we can't get one, boy. Wow, this is the sculpture park. The Roy Dog. And the bull bar looks like, and a diversion. So we've done a 360 of the island. Up there where there's that white ball, that's where Portland Prison is. That's where we started off down there. We've got to go all the way back to Ferry Bridge. Good fun on the coast path. There's the Verne Prison up there. Anyhow, let's get back to the coast path proper. So basically, we came off the Isle of Portland, having hiked all around it, and came back to Ferry Bridge and back to Starbucks again, and then we picked up the Rothwell Trail, which is the salt path again, to Weymouth. That's where we're going now, to Weymouth. We've got a hotel in Weymouth. Some really nice properties, some expensive properties around here. Underbarn House, how about that, with its own clock? Wow. Some very rich places around here. That looks a nice place. Just looking back to the Portland. That's all we walked. See the golf ball prison. Prison at the top. Now we walk into Weymouth. Frank. So we're just coming into Weymouth. She's down there. So here we are, in Weymouth. Frank, are you glad to be in Weymouth? I think he is. This is what it's going to do here in Weymouth. So presumably we're going to continue across over here tomorrow. That's where we must continue tomorrow in the Swanage direction. Frankie seems to know where he's going. This is our hotel at Jubilee Hotel, wow, in Weymouth. Big wheel in the background, motorbike rally going on here. Cool. Good morning, Internet, from a very sunny Weymouth. It's a Friday and we've got about 39 miles to do. What a day it is. Had a good night last night and yeah, just chilling out, relaxing. Frankie's with us. There's pretty nicely in Weymouth, I must say. So I think the first part of the walk is along the Esplanade, and then we hit the hills over there. We'll have a look at them. To Walworth Cove. What a beautiful place, Weymouth. So you can see it, the Osmington Horse. Walworth Cove is all that somewhat. So there it is, the Osmington White Horse. We've seen it. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Well, we're just 1 mile off Osmington Mills. So this is the Smugglers Inn at Osmington Mills. Probably a couple of miles away from Walworth Cove. 13th century smugglers haunt. Oh no, there. Let's get out here then. Well, hi, and greetings from the Smugglers Inn here in Osmington Mills. And so I'll stop here briefly. It's about 6 miles from Walworth Cove. Favourite tip at the moment, ginger beer. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, Charlie. Oh, that is nice. That's where we've come from Weymouth. That's where we're going. So the short lane we're coming across Durdle Door. Rick? He's not interested. And somewhere over there, sand is quite attractive as well. That's our first glimpse of Durdle Door. Now there. Let's get a bit closer. It's got only steps. And a better view there of Durdle Door. This is where all the people are. Very touristy around here. Durdle Door was a World Heritage Site. This is Woolworth Cove. Down there is Swanage. So this is Woolworth Cove, and we're going to walk on this Pebbly Beach round and pick it up coastal path across there. Come on Frank, let's go and do what we've got to do. So we're going right up there. Frank, you ready boy? This is a particular remote section. This is Werbarrow Bay. seen a single soul. Anyhow, we've got a descent to make. Frankie, let's go. This is going into Kimmeridge Bay, which means we've got about 14 miles left, plus the 8 to pull. So we've got to find a spot to camp, a wild camp. It's almost 8 o'clock, so just trying to find somewhere where it gets dark. Morning, Frank. Hey, Frank. Morning. Well, Frank's feeling good this morning. He's had his breakfast. 9th of May. We're at Kimmeridge. So we wild camp last night. And yeah, so about 21 miles left to do. Let's keep rocking. Frank? Hey, little fella. Hey, you ready to walk? Back to Kimmeridge Bay. See all the place, we've just got one campus down there. That's all we've got. So we're going up tower, about 13 miles to Swanage. That's where we go. That's where we've been. That's where we're going next. Nice to live around here. Bit of a detour. Let's keep going. Well, lots of diversion was just done. That's a diversion. Part of the path was closed, but it's probably a regular route around this hamlet. There's not some smoke. Right up here. Just as I was thinking, finish with the start. Here we go. But let's focus on something positive. institution. Right. Well, for the last 3 miles or so, the landscape has got flat, and I'm hoping we're going to see Swanage very shortly, and hopefully no more downhills, no more down steps. Fingers crossed when we get round this corner, we are going to see Swanage. And it's still flat. It's still flat. But yeah, we're still going to see. We're still going to see Swanage. Around this corner, it's got to be, Frank. It's got to be. Now, that is a sign I really wanted to see. Swanage, 2 miles. Wow. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, Frank. That means we've got about 9 miles to do to finish the coastal path. 9 miles. Boston Bay, and it's 1 mile and 3/4 to Swanage. Walking into Swanage. Seems not exciting with the so I'll switch this off. This is Swanage. That's where we're going tomorrow. 7. That's all beach there as well. I've got a live cam here from Swanage. It's really cooking here. What a magical place. We've even got a busker going on. Not sure what he's playing. And of course to path just up there. So yeah, I think we may well stay here tonight. Downtown Swanage. Just leaving it behind. That's kind of cool. We're going over there somewhat. So we've got a bit of a steep climb out of Swanage. There it is back there. We've got about 6 miles or so to go now. So this is the old Harry Rocks on the coast path. So this is where we're going now. South Haven Point, just a couple of miles away. Final mile, so on the southwest coast path to Haven Quay Ferry. Been a long day today, but in about 15-20 minutes we'll have completed the salt path. So somewhere along here should be the end point and the ferry across. So this is the end point. At long last, after almost 6 weeks. A day short of 6 weeks. We've finally made it to South Haven. Frank is storming away to get there. I just need somebody to take our picture. That's it. There it is. Frank, there it is, boy. Come on. There it is. You made it, Frank. Go and sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. Stay there. Frank. Frank. Do you want a biscuit, boy? You deserve a biscuit. He's made it. Well done. 630 miles. So we now catch the foot ferry, car ferry as well, across the sandbanks, and then get a bus number 50 to Birmingham to Bournemouth, and then find somewhere to stay. So, salt path over, finished. Well done, Dad. Well done, Frank.